Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you are all having a wonderful Halloween. If you are stopping in, I do appreciate it. It is so cool to have everyone here. We are doing a special versus stream for season 3, Halloween versus with Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. And with me, I have an ensemble panel. I got P-Cat, Rough Girl, Metalong, Riot Kitty, and Ambassador. How are we all doing today?
Great.
Having a good day and good night so far.
I am in comfy panda pajamas. I'm good.
Nice.
I got through
I
the
am the
night.
shadow in the moonlit night.
All right. So before we start, I'm going to give each panelist a chance to plug their work and their channels and whatnot. So I'll start with ladies first. Riot, give your channel a plug.
Hello, I am Riot Kitty, and I am trying to do writing, art, and design channels. So I feel like I do have 2 new videos up where I draw and I tell a spooky story for Halloween. So if you want to listen to that and get in the mood, do so. And take it away.
All right.
Hello, I am Rough Girl, and I do current events and memes and a little bit of everything. But I'm working on being more focused, so come and check me out. Just look up Rough Girl.
All right. And we'll start with P-Cat because he's new to the channel.
And I actually don't have a channel. So I've popped on a few other streams here and there. And that's about as far as that. Someday I will come up with a channel, but as of right now, I don't have one.
Okay. All right. Then we'll do Metalong because he's new to the channel as well.
Right now, my channel, I'm just mostly got some gameplays going on. I haven't uploaded in a while. Still trying to reel from having COVID over a month ago and all kinds of other stuff going on in real life.
Yeah, I hear you there. Alrighty, so Ambassador, last but not least.
Well, I am the ambassador. My home on the internet is Ambassador Wing. I talk pop culture, modern and retro. If it's geeky, if it's nerdy, if it's bloody, if it's gory, I love it. And that's why I'm here tonight to debate the battle between these 2 titans of the slasher film genre, Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. And if you are looking for a place where we discuss pop culture, we celebrate it, we critique it honestly, come on over, check out my stuff. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And definitely, if you are here tonight, you have made the right choice in your streaming content.
Oh, thank you. So
because Orange Hat Reviews is awesome.
Oh, thank you. So we got Jason Voorhees, the hockey mask machete wielding killer, versus Michael Myers, the William Shatner mask butcher knife killer. And both are also opportunity killers who will use any weapon available to them, not just their trademark machete or butcher knife. And before we get any further into that, I do want to say hello to the chat. Hello. Price is right. Good to see ya. And I see that there are others in the chat, so feel free to say hello. There is a poll to vote on the verses so that the panel are not the only ones weighing in. So thank you for all who are tuning in on this wonderful night after all the Halloween trick-or-treaters are finally getting back in their beds with tummies full of candy and hopefully not razor blades. But anyway.
Yes.
Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees. Now, I haven't seen the Jason movies in a long time, but I still do remember some of my favorite kills. The Curse of Michael Myers, I was watching that earlier, and I got to say, the first kill in that movie was just beautiful. Picking that woman up and just putting her her head into a spike, just letting her hang. It's like, That's Michael Myers, man.
Yep.
And snaps a dude's neck clean off. It's like, holy shit. So yeah, both. Now I should also let y'all know that this is both. We are allowing both the mystical senses of each character go in, because we all know that Michael Myers somehow transcends himself every time he makes a worthy kill, and we all know that Jason Voorhees is basically a zombie who just doesn't know how to fucking die.
Oh yeah, like
So-
the movies in the middle were like some kind of cult or something that endowed Michael with evil or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the Cult of the Thorn.
That's Curse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thorn
that's
trilogy.
Curse of Michael Myers.
Weird.
Jason is just a bad mother effer. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
He's a
doesn't want him
mongoloid
in
that
Zombie.
Seems like Jason teleports sometimes. Like he gets there so fast.
Same
does
with
act
Michael
like that.
Myers, if you really think about it.
Michael's got
But
that
yep.
Piglet soundtrack.
Yeah.
You never get it out
It's
of your
true.
head.
Both actually both have freaking epic soundtracks that you just can't escape from. You got freaking Jason with that,
Mhm.
and then you got the piano one with Michael Myers that just is. Yeah.
And of course,
Ambassador.
one of the greatest-
That was
yes.
terrible.
Well, not all of us can be not all of us can be John Carpenter. So
True. But yeah.
Excuse me.
So now we're going to get into the first phase, but before we do, I should give a little bit of background on each killer. There are so many parallels to Jason and Michael Myers. Both basically were relevant as children because Jason was killed or thought to have been killed as a kid because of his
He drowned.
his deformations caused the kids to bully him into the water while the camp counselors were too busy smoking dope and fucking.
Mhm.
And Michael Myers killed his sister while she was getting ready for her hot night with her boyfriend, but unfortunately that date never happened. Happy, good to see you. According to the horror movie rules. Oh my gosh.
You gotta read the next part.
Jason has one clear advantage over Michael that cannot be underestimated. Jason is a virgin. Michael is not, therefore Jason cannot be killed.
Cannot be
When did
killed.
Michael get laid?
Oh,
Wasn't that Michael Myers and he had a kid or some stuff or
Oh
whatever?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, with his niece.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, so
Weird.
Michael Myers got it on with his niece?
Yep,
Yes.
yep. That's the one you just watched. That's the one
Why
you
do
just
you
watched
think
today.
they
what
rebooted
what
Halloween?
season was that?
That was the that was number 6, The Curse of Michael Myers.
Yep.
So that was actually his son that he was chasing after.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Oh my god, I didn't know that they
Why do you
actually
think
got
they
it on. That's
rebooted
just
Halloween?
disgusting.
That
Yep.
is
I
just
think they rebooted it with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, now I understand why they did.
It
got
Holy
too freaky.
shit.
holy
That is
crap,
just
they went
disgusting.
Game of Thrones with Michael Myers.
Yeah,
They
they
went
went
Game of- they
full
went
fucking
full
Lannister.
Thrones with
Holy
Michael Myers.
shit.
Ugh, that's gross.
That is
I like
gross.
mythology with that.
Apparently certain types of kink are cool in the Myers household.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you,
Nice
Epime.
to know
Yeah.
I've done my
Nice to
part.
know that I've done my part contributing to this discussion time to sit back and play my banjo.
Oh my gosh! Oh, this
Yeah. So,
Jason
yes.
looks like the band, and Jason looks more like the banjo player. He could.
Yep, there you go.
Banjo player. Yep.
No, Jason
So,
is the
yeah.
guy that plays the banjo for 5 seconds and then kills you with it.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
That's
He
true.
smashes your face in with that banjo. He goes aggro on you with that banjo. He takes the handle of that banjo and shoves it up an orifice that's very unpleasant.
All right, thank you, Ambassador.
You're
So
welcome. I'm here all
getting into Jason, after his mom started killing in his name, and she somehow had a psychic link to her son. He can't hide, mommy, or she can't hide, mommy, and whatnot. And she then gets her fucking head cut off and whatnot by one of the camp counselors, which is awesome. Jason decides to come out of the lake and start killing. And then he turns into a zombie and somehow can be resurrected by hearing his mother's voice in his dreams, like he did in Freddy versus Jason, which was a nice trick by Freddy. So then, this dude has both of them, like I said, they have opportunity kills. You've seen Jason freaking kill with his machete. You've seen him kill with all sorts of different things. A hammer.
They both creatively kill people.
I think he used a weed whacker.
Yes, they creatively kill people.
Well,
Say what?
He used like a weed whacker with a blade on the end in one of them. I can't remember which one it was.
That's number 7 where the girl has telekinesis.
Yeah,
he kills Bernie Lomax in that scene. Weekend at Bernie's.
Nice.
Oh, Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, Bernie Lomax.
Yep.
Yeah. So then we also have Michael Meyers, who basically went nuts, killed his sister, went silent for years.
He also killed his parents.
Yep, he killed his parents. He tried killing Laurie Strode, who somehow, some way, became his sister in one way or another in that fucked up retconned universe. He also kills Danny Trejo in the Rob Zombie universe. I'll never forgive him for that.
Poor Danny.
He killed Danny Trejo.
I was good to you, Mikey. And it's just
Michael Myers was burned in the fires of hell. How dare you kill the Trejo?
Yeah,
burn,
you don't kill
Michael,
Machete without consequences.
No,
you just gotta cut off the bloodline. Don't take any chances.
Right.
Yep.
And then Laurie Strode ends up going nuts in the freaking Rob Zombie universe. And it's like,
I don't blame her.
Yeah, I know, right? She starts seeing things like freaking Michael's seeing things, and then she's getting ready to freaking stab Loomis, and then they just shoot the shit out of her, and it's like, well,
she also does a horrific version of Home Alone.
Yeah, that too.
She goes all Home Alone. Like,
oh my god! In the end of the first movie, she shoots him in the head, and she just starts screaming bloody murder. It's like, holy fuck.
Now I think in Halloween Kills, it's like all the families getting together. And
oh gosh, that movie. As I did like it initially, but the more I see it, it's like, honestly, I don't know why I like this movie anymore.
You like the killing?
Well, yes, there was some very creative kills. Michael Myers, man, and here's the funny thing that the director said about the Michael Myers in Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. He was supposed to be more human. You do not stab, shoot, and beat the fuck out of Michael Myers and have him just get up if he's just human.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no way. They basically made him mystical again.
Not unless he's got like Superman's blood running through his veins or something.
Or vampire blood from the Vampire Diaries. I mean, shit. But yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
Small shameless plug to that show, by the way. I really like it because it's actually pretty good. Anyway.
Buffy
so we're going to... Yeah. What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. What?
I said Buffy is better.
Oh, Buffy's
agree
good.
to disagree.
I like both of them.
I've never watched Buffy.
Don't waste your time.
Right.
Anyway. So we're going to get into who wins without giving a reason why. We'll start ladies first. Riot, who wins between Jason and Michael without giving a reason why?
I'm going to say Michael. It's really
Michael?
hard though. Yes.
Okay.
It's really
All
hard though.
Rough girl.
I'm sticking with the ladies. I have to go Michael.
All righty. P-Cat.
Jason Voorhees.
Metalong.
Uh-oh, he's muted.
Oh, yeah, you're muted.
All right,
buddy.
now I see it. Sorry, kids keep running in and out. I was thinking of Michael Myers myself.
All right. Ambassador.
First off, you are emphatically wrong. Buffy would beat the ever-living piss out of everybody in the vampire universe. Secondly, Jason Voorhees
They're
wins
not
this fight.
vampires.
Jason Voorhees wins this fight. Because, well, he's just got a much better ensemble, and he's not afraid to go there.
You are
All
so
dark and
vindictive.
Shatner.
But yeah, FMA. Chat jumped on me, so I accidentally highlighted a different.
Of course, ladies go with tall, dark, and Shatner. Yep.
Me, honestly, I think that. How many for Jason was there?
Hi.
All right, then I'm going to go Jason to even it out.
3-3.
To make it an even.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, to make it 3-3. So now we're going to give our reasons why. We'll start with PCAT. What is your reason why you're behind your choice?
Because I think Jason is far stronger, much more indestructible, especially once he became zombified. Bullets don't even affect him. Bullets go right through him. He comes out. He can actually literally punch right through you from chest through back.
All
I don't
right.
see Michael Myers anywhere near as strong.
Okay. Rough girl.
I just like the way Michael kills, honestly. I like the fact that he kills indiscriminately. I mean, Jason does it too, but I have to stick with Mike.
Alrighty. Metalong.
I went with Michael because he's actually quieter if you think about it. Because Jason does make a little bit of noise,
Mm-hmm.
and he is a little more methodical. Not only that, doesn't Jason have that fear of water, or was that just for the Jason versus Freddy movie?
No.
I think that was nonsense.
I
for
think
Jason
that was
Freddy.
just. I think that was just for Jason versus Freddy because
Yeah.
it doesn't come up in any of the other.
Yeah, he was in the water in part 4. He was in the water in part 6. He was in the water in
Yeah.
part 7, 8.
Lots of water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Too
Stays
much
hydrated.
water.
All right. So, Riot, your reason.
Well, for Michael Myers, I think it slightly comes down to A, durability, and B, he's technically not a serial killer. He's just a mass murdering maniac because he does not kill specific targets. He doesn't go after specific people. He just kills people with the only limit being small children and babies. So I don't know, man. I think he would take his machete and stab it in Jason's face.
All right. Ambassador.
Well, let's be candid here. Jason Voorhees is the superior serial killer. He kills without mercy. He kills brutally and bloodily and gloriously. He has no discernible weaknesses. Bullets don't hurt him. I imagine even a nuke wouldn't hurt him. He just get up, shrug his shoulders, and go, "Okay, what else you got?" He would take little Mr. Myers, break him in half, snap off all his arms, all his limbs, rip off his head, and then just drop him in Crystal Lake and then take a massive piss on it, then set the lake on fire.
Why do you always gotta go to piss?
Ambassador, can I ask you a
Yes.
question?
Yes.
Do you have enough paper towels nearby?
Why?
Because damn, dude, you're basically making it out like you have a hard on talking about her.
No, I'm playing it up a little bit. It's just the fact that I think Jason is a superior killer. And I think he would wipe the floor with. He would literally use Michael's corpse to wipe up the floor, wipe up all the blood from Jason or Michael's beaten and bloody corpse.
Well, hopefully, you got a lot of lotion.
No, I'm not Jeff Dunham.
Anyway.
Just put the lotion back in the basket when you're done.
It puts the lotion back in the basket. You want the lotion? I break your
Talking about
dog's neck.
lotion with serial killer versus serial killer, but okay.
So, my reason behind Jason Voorhees winning, yes, actually, Norris has the right idea here. He does have a more supernatural advantage, in his opinion. And I actually share that because he is more supernatural. He's a freaking zombie, for crying out loud. Now, one of the things I do like about Jason is when he turns, he does that. He takes a deep breath and then goes in pursuit. That was actually something that Kane Hodder did that just became a thing for him, you know? And it just worked for Jason. I mean, there have been several people who have played Jason, but I think that Kane Hodder was the best Jason, in my opinion.
He was.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Michael
I mean,
don't
yeah,
have to do that. You can just, like, bam! You did.
Yeah, and then I did also like the guy who did Jason for Freddy vs. Jason, because that Jason also, I mean, he cleaned Freddy's clock, just freaking puts him all the way through the window posts and whatnot. It's like, and runs him through it. It's like running a gauntlet. It's like, ah!
Well, and not to mention, Jason straight up uses a bed to kill two people. A little bed.
Yep.
That was freaking glorious.
No, he killed one person with that one.
That kill. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, he just split the dude in two.
No, he folded him in half.
Yeah, he folded folded him in half. Or split him in two. Anyway, you can see it. But yeah. Then Freddy Krueger pretending to be that guy. He's like, I'm dead one day and you're already out getting shit-faced. It's like, oh, Gib! Come on! Let's go. He's freaking holding his head up with it, or he's just holding his head up as he's walking around. But Jason Voorhees, the dude, he's like a zombie great white shark. The dude just keeps freaking coming. I mean, in Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday, they actually did have him kind of reverted from his zombie form, and he was more of a evil little fucking weird worm. But
which, if you want to make a quick parallel to Halloween 6 with the niece uncle thing, as that little worm, he regenerates himself by going in between the legs of his sister. Oh, there's that.
Yep.
I'm going to look that up right now. I'm actually going to look that up.
Let me look that up. Kill count?
I want to know this. Inquiry Mind's going. Jason.
I actually do want to look that up too. Why not?
And there's also that Friday the 13th one from or that they came out with later on with what's his name from Supernatural and Danielle Panabaker and what's her name from The Mentalist, where Jason runs and whatnot. It's like, holy shit, dude. Yeah.
Which one was that?
It was just called Friday the 13th, and I can't remember who directed it, but it was like early 2000 or late 2000s or early 2010s. It was a reboot, basically.
Oh,
essentially. But yeah, so Michael Myers versus Mike Myers. Yeah, baby, yeah. No, baby, no. I hate Mike Myers. I mean, he's a good actor. Don't get me wrong, but I cannot stand Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I actually really like
Austin
Austin Powers,
Powers-
but that's fair.
Yeah, I did too.
By the third
Austin
one, though, I was
Powers
done
just
with
turns
it.
me off. It is erratic. It is a major turn off.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just me. But so yeah, and Riot actually does make a good point. These people are not serial killers. Jason isn't even a serial killer. He just kills indiscriminately, just like Michael Myers does. Where a serial killer has a pattern, and they kill in a very specific way. So that's actually a good points to Riot for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good point.
Looks like actually Jason and Michael are pretty even. Michael's got 160, Jason has 170. So 10 extra bodies
Yep.
for Jason. But apparently it's because
I
like
knew
he
it.
killed a lot of people in Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
here's
like
the thing.
128 before Halloween Kills, so you can put that number up.
Actually, Jason.
And then,
had
well,
less
he's
time
not
to kill
done yet
people.
either. He's
He
not
wasn't
done
even
yet
killing people
either.
in Halloween
He's not done
3.
yet.
No, it's Michael.
Yeah, he's still got Halloween Ends.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
who
that-
cares?
He can
Yeah, it'll probably reach like 200 plus. I don't know.
probably. I mean,
Yeah, if he kills the same
they're
amount of
jumping
people,
forward in time. They're jumping forward in time, so he could be killing people in the next 3 years or some shit.
like Rampage in a flashback, Rampage in the present time, Rampage in the future. I don't know.
There you
Yeah.
go, yeah.
Rampage in Back to the
Soul-
Future. No.
Soul Assassin,
There
you're
you
not
go.
wrong, but Michael Myers got beat by Buster Rhymes. Yeah. Can you say mark of shame?
Halloween H2O.
What?
Mark of shame.
Yeah, Halloween
Myers,
Resurrection,
beat 'em all.
freaking Buster
That's
Rhymes
Halloween
busted,
Resurrection.
bust some ass, yeah.
Wasn't Tyra Banks in that one?
Wait, is it like
I
that one
believe
where it's
so,
like
yeah.
these guys are like
don't care. I never
filming
saw
or
it.
something or like a reality show?
Like you're doing a reality show.
Yeah,
Oh my
hanging
God.
out in the
Oh,
Myers
that was
house.
weird.
Epi, oh my god, dude. Yeah, folks, if you haven't heard the
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I heard
LGBTQ
about
community,
this.
well, no,
Uh,
the small
the Twitter
minority
community.
of whine ass LGBTQs went after Michael Myers, calling him homophobic, and I called that. And I'm giving myself a plug here. I called that in my
Yep.
spoiler
You did call
review of Halloween Kills. I said to people that the freaking SJWs are going to lose their shit after they see that he kills a gay couple.
Oh, Lord.
And
They
That's
what
lost their
happened?
shit with
stupid.
Pennywise too, and I'm like, dude's a freaking
Yup.
demonic monster. What do you expect?
Yeah, the
If anything, you should show that
LGBTQ.
he's not, picky on who he
I thought this was all about
everybody.
inclusivity.
I know, right?
Who kills?
He's the king of it.
Please use Odyssey. Thank you for stopping in. And yeah, LGBTQ.
Mango chairman.
Mango
Man,
Chairman.
Mao-
Mango Chairman.
Mao
Mao.
FBBQ.
barbecue.
Mao, what the fuck, BBQ?
So someone just
Goodness see you, dude.
slapped the
Damn.
keyboard and said, "That's good enough."
There you go. Yeah. So yeah, the only person to ever really kill Michael Myers before Halloween Resurrection was ever done was basically Laurie Strode, because she fucking just decapitated his ass with an axe. And he's like, "Please, sister, show me a little bit of love one last time." Okay, fuck you. Bam. Fuck, he just chops his damn head off, and she's like, ugh. But then we learn in Halloween Resurrection
Oh,
that,
that
well,
retcon.
Michael was
Oh,
smart.
I hated that.
Oh,
I
that
hated
was
that
terrible.
retcon. I hated that.
I did too. I'm like, how
Like,
the fuck, man?
you can't even let his sister have the kill.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
You got to give it to
just because
Michael
she-
where he actually kills her. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fine, kill the bitch. Who cares? Even though it
Everything
has
can be
nothing to
fixed
do with the
duct tape.
movies. Yeah, Friday the 13th, the series was awesome. I have it on DVD.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Yes,
like-
it was.
There's nothing you can't fix with a bit of duct tape. That is including decapitation.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the
Um,
plug there, Soul Assassin. Not for the woke-hearted.
I like that.
Yeah, it's the spoiler review, folks. I literally call it at the 6-minute mark in that video. the LGBTQ people are going to be freaking pissed because he killed a gay couple.
You know,
And
watch,
I had
dude,
to make a video of it,
you're
and that
right.
video is the highest views right now.
You know, they were the only characters I actually cared about in the movie. Believe it or not, I could care less. That movie was so badly written. The dialogue was terrible. The characters were terrible. The acting was terrible. The only characters I felt bad for when they died was the couple. Everybody else, if they died or not, I didn't care. That's how bad I thought it was.
You know what? Epime? I actually liked H2O a lot myself.
I did. I loved
H2O?
H2O for Halloween H2O. And because
because
it
it's-
had
I'm thinking of
culture.
something completely different that's called H2O, actually.
obviously
Yeah, I'm
'cause we're talking
drinking
about
some
Halloween
H2O.
H2O.
No, it's called H2O just to have water. It's about girls who can turn into mermaids because they jumped in a
Wasn't
magic
LL
pool.
Cool J in that one?
Yes.
Yes, he was in
and he was
H2O.
awesome.
Thought so.
He was
And
awesome.
he lived. So
He lived.
there,
Yes.
yeah,
They're
there's
pretty
a
good.
person.
Black men don't make
I
it
caught-
that far in these movies.
Not to
Yeah,
mention,
yeah,
Yeah, I
he had-
caught that. I caught that on Mara's stream where there was this person saying that the POCs don't live long in or basically in any horror movie. It's like, are you fucking serious? LL Cool J lived throughout Halloween H2O.
He also lived through Deep
and
Blue
they
Sea.
said, yeah, he lived in Deep Blue Sea.
That's-
How
I
many
love
other
that movie.
movies?
Being
Oh,
mermaids.
Behind it.
Sorry.
Alien.
I mean, yeah,
The
they
one dude
do-
there, he didn't die until almost. He was one of the last ones to die.
yeah,
Alien
Yeah,
3?
Yep.
No,
yeah.
the first Alien.
Are you talking
No,
about Charles
Alien,
Dutton?
yeah.
Yeah, Yapekota. Yep.
Are you talking about Charles Dutton?
No,
Yeah,
we're
he was
talking
in-
about
he was
Black
in
Guy.
third
Yeah,
one.
Dutton.
Yeah.
No, that was
But,
Alien
yeah,
3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yapek
that was
the first
Alien
one.
3. We're talking about Alien,
No.
the first one.
Alien gets me confused.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right, rough girl.
I'm thinking of
But-
Alien Resurrection.
Don't.
Oh,
that
that
movie
movie's
is horrible.
That movie was
I
weird,
liked
but
it.
it was still fun.
There are parts of it that are interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
Ron Perlman's always a win.
You-
Ron Perlman always trying to get into Sigourney Weaver's pants. And I
Well-
love how she freaking just dropped him to his knees with the basketball.
Oh yeah, that was glorious.
Took a
Like,
weight
hey,
to the
you
face.
got, you,
I got a new game. Tag. It's like, yeah, that didn't do shit to her, man. Ladies, McLovin Cool J is one tough bastard. I think he might be one of the few that could beat Jason and Michael. that's you know what? I honestly think you might have a point.
hmm
You forgot. Yeah. He'll get, Ruff. He gets to all of them eventually. He'll be plugging them throughout the stream.
Yeah,
So-
There it is.
we've been in a lot of chats together. You know.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite kill out of Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees? We'll start with the ladies again. Riot Kitty, go.
I had it up. Why did I exit it? Oh yeah. There's this chick who got impaled with a shotgun.
Nice.
Ah,
It was
yes,
a Michael
Halloween
Myers
4.
kill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was sitting
And
in
I'm
the
like,
rocking chair.
okay, you shoot people with him. Like, oh, he's gonna shoot her. And then,
Nice.
I'm just like, how do you explain that? It's like cause of death, stabbed by shotgun. It's like what? Yes, stabbed by shotgun.
And what's your favorite Jason kill?
Oh, my favorite Jason kill actually, I don't know why. It's just I like the very, very first kill he ever did where he leapt out of the water and grabbed her while she's kicking and screaming, and then bam, the movie ends. That'll always be my favorite.
Nice.
Even though he didn't have the mask or the knives yet, so
Yeah.
that was
All
like
right.
it was shocking.
Yeah. It was a good scare.
Yep. Yeah, and you think it's
Alright.
over. It's like calming music, and she's sailing out of the lake, and nope, not getting
My-
happy ending. The girl, you're in the wrong movie.
My cousin,
Yeah,
funny
exactly.
story. She had gotten her tooth chipped by her now husband, then boyfriend. When they saw the movie, they were getting up and leaving the theater, and walking out trying to beat the crowd, thinking because there was no jump scares known at the time when that came out. And she said her boyfriend at the time got so scared his elbow jumped up and cracked her tooth.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Ouch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Ruff. What is your favorite Jason and Michael kills?
Okay. I can't remember. It had to be Jason who killed. There was one year where he killed a black guy who was like breakdancing at first, and then I guess he went into another room, and he just went in there and just smushed him, just killed him like it was nothing. And it was such a good kill because it like showed all the blood. So that was my Jason. My Michael Myers favorite one was probably when he was escaping from the prison, like when the doctor was trying to track him down. I think he killed somebody in a car, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while, but yeah.
Like, what is that, Michael?
Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he smashed someone's head in repeatedly in a car.
Ooh,
Yeah.
gotta love that.
That was
Yeah.
brutal.
I love a good kill.
So, next, PCAT, your favorite kills for Jason and Michael.
For Michael, I'm gonna repeat one. I loved the shotgun one because I wasn't expecting that. I loved how he was just pretending he was the deputy, just rocking in the chair, and then when she puts the cigarette, the match up, she sees the sheriff with his head ripped off or whatever, and he just gets up, impales her in the door with the shotgun.
I know,
Nice.
like that's just
Remember
like you
that.
just
Yeah.
like don't, it's like what the heck?
Yep.
That's-
For Jason, there's two that stand out. One is Jason X when he takes the girl and he puts her in the I guess was it nitroglycerin. I love
it was fucking liquid nitrogen.
nitrogen. Yeah, and he just freezes her face and then smashes it.
Yep.
The
That was
closest
brutal.
one, the closest one to that, not because it was brutal, but it actually had me laugh out loud when I saw it, like uncontrollably, was in part 8 when he's on top of the roof with the guy that's the boxer, and the guy is punching him over and over and over again, and then he just hits him with that one roundhouse, and his head goes flying off, lands into a dumpster, and the lid closes.
That's like
Nice.
wow.
Metal
You know what,
Lung.
that reminds me. It's just like serial killer version of Cell versus Serial Killer.
Metal Lung.
It's
Favorite
unbreakable.
Jason kill and favorite Michael kill. And you're muted still.
There we go.
It was a good kill.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see too many of them, but the ones I can from some of the ones I can remember, I'm still gonna go with the Jason kill and the weed whacker, just because for me it's just a little silly to kill someone with it. You just gotta go with that one. Now for Michael, from some of the ones I've seen, it was the one where he was looking for the child and he was chasing the girl and impales her into like this one little chopping up
Spike.
machine, and
that.
he pulls it and just grinds her all up.
Mm.
That one's my favorite.
Ugh.
That's his niece. Yeah.
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 The mother of his
Really
child.
close. His niece / lover.
Ugh.
And your favorite
He
Jason
can
one.
get it on and he can break it off. In
Oh.
more ways than one.
Literally.
You're bad. So, what was your favorite Jason kill?
That's just the silly one with the weed whacker,
Ah,
the blade on the end.
all right. Ambassador.
Well, I'd have to say my favorite Michael kill is actually from Halloween 2, where he incapacitates the head nurse and then takes a IV line, shoves it into one of her veins, and just lets her bleed out. I love that kill.
I
Love
remember
that.
that one.
Yep.
I love, and then when they discover the nurse's body and the floor is just covered in her blood, I absolutely love that kill. And PCAT, I hate you just a little because you kind of stole one of my favorite Jason kills, but I do have another one, and it's a semi kill, but then the character does actually get killed. It's in Jason X when they're in the simulation, and Jason takes his machete and just absolutely almost completely cleaves one of the stoner kids in half, but then realizes he isn't real. And then when they shut down the simulation, Jason just absolutely, he's like, okay, now I kill you for real, you skinny little stoner head punk, and just rips him to pieces. And I love it.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Yes.
My favorite Michael Myers kill. Oh my God, there's a lot to choose from here. Honestly, I would have to say, holy shit, I'm almost blanking here because there's so many good ones.
I mean, yeah, like they all just, like to me at least, they all just become fluid.
Yeah, I know, right?
Epi, that's a
well,
good
I'll go
one.
with Jason first. Then I'll go with Jason first, where friggin' Freddy is about to knock him out in the kid's body, and he just slices that kid right in half. He's like, "Fuck you!" And then the other kid comes in with a gun. Fuck you! Okay, time goes slow. It's just freaking Jason just drops. I mean, that was one good kill, but honestly, my favorite Jason kill is probably in Final Friday, where the woman is trying to get him off of her boyfriend, and he just elbows her freaking lower jaw into her face. And it's like, oh shit, man, that was brilliant.
Sounds great.
And yeah, and it's like, that shut that bitch up. When he rips the dude's arm off and impales him on a tree and realizes he's like a super zombie. Oh yeah.
Amphime, come on, really?
Manga, yeah. FMA. Michael's second best kill would be those chromosomes he killed making his son do the bad job.
Okay, can
Sweet home Alabama.
Oh man.
As for my favorite Michael kill, I think I actually have one. It was, I think, which one was it? Fuck, I'm blanking it. H2O, I think it was, yeah. How he just stabs the woman, or stabs the girl after he drops the dumbwaiter on her leg.
Oh,
And then he just hangs her in, or he just hangs her where the light is on her insides.
Oh my.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
a good
I
one.
remember
Yeah.
that.
And it's like, oh shit, where her friends turn on the light and see her hanging there, and it's like, oh shit, man, that's just nuts.
Yep.
Okay, I have, if I can, just real quick, I have a second favorite kill by Jason, real quick.
Okay.
I mentioned it already, and then we can move on to the next part. And it's in Freddy versus Jason, where he takes the bed and crushes
Yeah.
that guy. I love that.
Where he folds the guy, yeah.
Just folds him right freaking in half.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. moving
I
on.
will also say that another good Jason or Michael Myers kill, which was, I believe, in. No, wait, am I thinking Jason or I can't remember which one. Hold on. Okay, right. I just caught your private message. Second for me is when he smashes the girl's frozen face at Jason X. Yeah, Demongo, that was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Too. That one was just efficiently brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just perfection, dude.
Oh yeah.
Also, when Jason soaks the dude's face in Final Friday in hot grease.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. Michael Myers kills. What's a good Michael Myers kill? Oh, in the Rob Zombie ones, actually. In the second one, when he when they hit a cow and he gets up and the guy's like, fuck, fuck! And then Michael Myers just gets up and just starts sawing the dude's head off with a freaking piece of broken glass.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Forgot about that one.
Wow.
And that dude is actually in a lot of freaking movies. He was in Batman Begins. He was in the Doom movie with The Rock. He just plays a lot of fucked up characters.
Yeah.
I mean, even in that one, he was fucked up. He was talking about nailing the dead chick.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Do you
dude,
guys remember
first
the one
off,
in
she's fucking
Halloween?
17.
Orange, do you remember the one in Halloween where Michael went into a hospital and I think it was a guy or could have been a lady was laying in the bed. He literally stuck his fingers in their eye sockets, pulled it out,
Oh,
and
yeah.
kind of lifted their skull up a little bit.
Yeah.
In case someone, it kind of that stayed with me.
Yeah.
Oh, quick honorable mention for me, Michael Myers, Halloween 2, when he takes the nurse and he puts her in the scalding hot water in the hot tub, and he just
Yep.
lifts her head up every
Yes.
so often. You just see the various stages of her face just peeling away each time he lifts her head up.
That's a good one
Ew.
too. That's a good one too. Yep. That is a great.
Yeah.
Great film.
Yeah.
The Katie Sackhoff kill was also a good one in Halloween Resurrection. Where he just slices that bitch's head
Yeah.
clean off.
Yep.
And everybody's like, oh, and then they see her head and it's like, oh, shit. They're all realizing, yeah, she's really dead.
Oh, genius. What tipped you that off?
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh. F-13 Part 3, he crushes the pretty country boy's skull. Yep. Oh, that also reminds me, my absolute favorite Michael Myers kill is when he crushes the doctor's head in the 2018 Halloween. He just crushes that dude's head under his foot like a freaking melon, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I remember that one.
It's like, say something. Say something. Okay. Just crushes it, and it's like, yes! I actually got yelled at in the theater on that.
For cheering it on?
Nice. You're just like,
I'm
yeah.
No, when that's like, yes! And everybody's like, shh. I'm like, fuck off. But I quieted down. But it's like, holy shit. That was like the best freaking kill I've ever seen him do.
You gotta
I mean,
be I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I say you gotta, as an audience, you gotta bend the rules a little bit and allow some interaction from the audience in a horror movie.
Yeah, true. And plus that there wasn't a lot of talking in that scene, so it's like, you're not missing anything, so shut the fuck up.
Yep.
You know? So then, but yeah. I like when they're brutal, when they are overtly fucking brutal. When he's going, or when when Jason is killing the super marines on the spaceship, where he just slowly turns a dude's head backward. When he puts one of them on a freaking drill bit and they just spin around and going down into the drill.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
One
that
on the
was
swinging
awesome.
hook.
Yes.
Wow.
And then he gets on to the
Orange.
other guy. He's like, it's going to take more than a poke in the guts to put this old dog down. Then he stabs him with the second one. Yep, that'll do it. Holy shit, dude.
Oh man.
What?
No, don't. You're just that by far has some of the most creative kills of all the Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the chick in the RV. Awesome. Yeah. Then, although I will say this, when they killed, it was so comical when they killed Jason and Jason Goes to Hell in the beginning of the movie, where they shoot him in the head and he's like, oh! And then he's getting shot to shit. And then you see the dude just come up, incoming! I'm like,
Yeah.
this is comically idiotic.
But that's why it's fun.
I know. And then they just, and then that's the most I've ever heard him like scream or anything. Oh, do you guys remember that song Kiki? From I think it was Drake or whatever. that Kiki, do you love me, and all that shit. They did the whole Kiki song and this where people were getting out of their cars and shit. Somebody dubbed that on the boombox that Jason kicks in New York.
Oh my god.
And everybody is like, Kiki, do you love me? Crash! And the fucking guys the freaking punks just go after her. It's like, holy shit, dude. Jason in space was cheesy as fuck for me. Yeah, I can understand that.
There was a Jason in space.
Yeah, it was
Jason X.
Yep.
Oh
But
my
not just
God.
Jason in space, but Jason in the future in space.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Assassin, get rid of that. I don't want people listening to that shit.
What?
Oh my god.
You love me?
Yeah, it's Riot, you will have nightmares. Final verdict, Jason is over the age of 30 and
a virgin.
He's all
and a
Holy
virgin.
faith.
He could beat Michael with his wizard powers in a heartbeat. Gotta give it to the angry incel with hockey mask for this one.
So basically what you're saying is Jason is a holy virgin, and so by the power of purity he will smite Michael.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I just thought of a horror parody for the 40-year-old.
The Jason.
virgin.
Okay, Jason version. That one I will allow. That one I will allow.
Oh, good grief, Epi! Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Okay, I'm at a long be right back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. But yeah, all right. Oh my God, it's we're already 51 minutes in, so let's go into the out of 10s. Riot, out of 10, who takes it?
Well, like I said, I'm gonna go with Michael, and I'm gonna say I think they're pretty evenly matched. Honestly, they both got like some kind of weird power backing up their invulnerability and stuff. They both got knives. They both got the creative brain power and the durability. So I'm gonna give Michael 7 and Jason 3.
All right.
Because
7,
power
Jason 3.
of Satan and also no qualms. Okay.
You're not messing with
All
me.
right.
I'm enjoying what you're saying. I love it.
Because Jason
rough
seems
girl.
to. Okay, wait.
All
Okay,
right.
one more thing.
Oh no, wait.
Because
All right.
Jason only seems to be at his best when people are horny and he gets mad about it.
Yeah, that is true.
And Michael is not horny except for his niece, who is dead.
He's not only incestuous, he's also a necrophiliac.
Oh. All right, rough girl, out of 10, who do you give it to?
Well, I'll give
Harry
Michael
versus
an
Matilda.
8 because he just kills, and I will give Jason a 9.
All right, so you're giving Jason a 9 out of the 10 fights?
Yeah.
All right. PCAT, out of 10, who has the most kills or who has the most wins?
I think
Okay,
it's a clean sweep by Jason. I really think even if
10 out of 10, Jason. Holy shit, boys. and
even
girls.
if you're matching up early Jason where he wears the bag on his head and if you kick him in the nuts he goes down, I still think even that Jason, if he was just that way, would still be able to take out Michael Myers.
All right. Metal Long, out of 10.
I would say with everything that you guys have talked about and some of the stuff that I can remember, I'd probably change and say I would say Jason with like 6 out of 10
All right.
between the two.
And we don't care what Ambassador has to say. No, I'm just kidding. Ambassador, out of 10.
Out of 10, honestly, Jason, 9.5 out of 10, and I'm giving that 0.5 to Michael to be somewhat generous. But no, Jason, zombified Jason, regular Jason, diet Jason. Jason just wins.
Diet Jason.
Jason 0. All the
Yeah.
Jasons.
Even
Very
kids,
Jason.
even as
sounds
kids.
so wrong. It's
Yep. Even
Very
as kids,
Jason.
I'm going with
like a
Jason.
weird, like a Gatorade or something.
Very Jason that wears a football helmet instead of a hockey mask. He still wins.
What about the
Okay,
Jason
Soul
that looks
Assassin,
like he's
give me
some
1
kind
second.
of like futuristic soldier with the freaking crossbones mask?
I am going to end the poll on or in the chat. Jack of all
Apparently-
casuals.
Hey,
How
Jack.
you doing?
Apparently, Norris says Chuck Norris will win.
So the poll is ended. We had 7 votes, and it was Jason Voorhees with 57%. So the chat voted out Jason.
Very smart
Now-
chat.
Wow,
let-
that's really close, actually. You know,
All right,
That-
let me
that's really
get
close.
that Kiki clip. Yeah, let me get that Kiki D. Let me clip to share with other people.
yeah, I've never seen
Where
that
is it?
movie, so I guess this will be my first time watching any clip of it. I've literally only seen a screenshot of Jason in a boxer dude. Like it was like,
Jason.
My freaking
Wake up.
chat has to
Wake
catch
up, wake
up on. Yeah, my chat is literally catching up in or on YouTube. I have this Chromebook. I cannot wait to retire it. Honestly, I cannot wait to retire this damn
Jason, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Heck, Roy would
honestly,
be able to
yeah.
take on Michael
Jack.
Myers. That's how hardcore I'm going on this now. Roy, the ambulance driver in Halloween 5, would take out Michael Myers.
thing.
Wow.
Yeah, we will.
Michael Myers
We
would
are
just
going
like
to.
ram Jason with a truck.
All right. So, Jesus, this thing is taking forever.
It'd be like the end credits of Street Fighter, the animated movie.
Yeah.
Just like
Hold
truck
on.
out of nowhere. Pretty good.
Kill that one.
The fight continues.
Oh man, this is such a fun stream.
This is so. If you could choose a creative way to kill somebody in a Jason or Michael Myers manner, how would you do it?
Mm.
We'll take it. We'll take it there, and we'll start with the ladies first because ladies can have some very creative moments.
I'm a little bit oddballed by Ambassador, but okay. Rough Girl, you can go first this time. I'm still
I'm still thinking.
damn it.
It would be slow at first, something like mercury poison, and I would put them in a box, like the kind from the show on Netflix, You. And then I would slowly like have like those oh, I'd have to do it myself, right? Like Jason or Michael. I would make it like very bloody, something like shears, hedge trimmers. We have to get in there, and if it's a girl, I'd chop off her breast and then chop off her arm. And if it's a guy, I'd chop off
Wow.
You go with the breast.
Holy shit, that's awesome!
I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
I guess. Okay, so here's the scene. It's at a paper mill factory, and then I take my victim there. I will get in a forklift. I will skewer him or her with the forklift, and I will drive it into the machine where he will be slowly wrapped and choked to death by the material. And then I will take the forklift, and then I will drive it into it, and then it will blow up.
All right, there you go.
With the
Big
impact
Cat,
and
how
the
would-
material and the explosive material. So that is my creative
PCAT,
kill.
how would you do it?
I would start off with a cheese grater.
Cheese grater.
What the fuck?
God damn it! I spit my drink.
I don't even need to go on anymore. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Like a cheese grater and a tennis ball and a rolling fan and
You're dark.
Wow.
Okay, continue.
Okay. All right. PCAT, continue.
Yeah. So you have to I'm talking one of the old-fashioned ones too. I'm not an automated cheese grater. I'm talking to an old-fashioned one, right across the face, up, down, side to
Cool.
side.
Cool.
Then take a little bit of rubbing alcohol, pour it over the face, help clean out the cuts and everything that you make. Then just dig a hole, bury them up to the head, pour a little bit of honey, release some fire ants.
All
You're
right.
taking the old school.
Yeah.
That sounds like the Indiana Jones one with the red ants or something.
Oh,
They
yeah.
eat- That's an Indiana
Jeez,
Jones
you all
kill,
are
right?
y'all got issues. Serious issues. I just tie them to a chair and make them listen to Kiki on repeat. I actually do got that clip ready to go. I'm
That's a
gonna,
quote.
I'm gonna share that.
Sorry.
We are running a little over, so that's fine.
Oh well.
Share screen.
We still need Ambassador and Metalong to share their creepy kills and Orange.
Yeah, but let's watch this. Share audio. All right, share tab audio.
Oh, I feel like I'm about to be scarred for life. Oops, too late.
All right, so
Yeah, but rough girl, we like to get down with the sickness here.
yeah, we do.
Or
All right, so here we go.
really the kinky, I don't know.
If it will play. There we go.
Seriously, no one got that reference. Get down with the sickness.
Yes.
Yes, we got
Oh
it.
yeah, the corpse song.
Shh. Trying to get this thing to play.
Come on.
Come on, circle of death.
Ooh.
Stop circling.
No.
Epi, that is a good one, dude. That's a good one. But y'all are, y'all hear mine, you're gonna be like, I never want to talk to Ambassador ever again, because mine's brutal.
Come on. Come on. Play for me.
That's what she said.
Shut up, you.
That's
All
what she
right,
said.
I don't think it's going to play. So, yeah, my freaking... I don't got the bandwidth with this stupid freaking old-ass
It's all
Chromebook.
right. Let's get
But
back to
yeah,
the creative kills.
It's okay. We got the
Yeah,
link, right?
Back to the
Like-
creative kills. Back to creative kills.
Well,
So-
I suppose if I had to have someone listen to something torturous on repeat, just like this, it's called Butterfly. I don't even remember. I think it's a K-pop band. It goes like, I'm a little butterfly in the moon and the tired in the sky.
Oh, my God.
So I guess just look it up. It's like a. All right.
But, yeah, mine would be using an... Oh, my gosh, dude.
Retractable
nuts.
cord.
I
on the
like that one.
Retractable cord on a vacuum cleaner for an improved hang or an
Improvised.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
You think that's bad? Wait till you hear mine.
I just like
Well,
being creative.
give yours, Ambassador.
Well,
And then we'll give
Metalon. I want Metalon to go first.
All right, Metalon, go first.
Well, been thinking about it, but one idea I had is maybe probably just break the legs of my victim, break their arms, and then make sure there was like a steamroller nearby just to start off and have it slowly going. And I'd be walking beside it, making sure he stays right underneath it.
There you go.
And just slowly going, crushing them and them screaming. Once I know it started, I'll just walk away listening to them scream in the background.
That's nice. The Naked Gun kill. You just need a marching band right afterwards to.
Austin Powers kill.
I love that movie.
Wow.
My father went the same way.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. What Epime said, you better finish big, Ambassador. Pressure's on.
Oh, I got it for y'all. I got it. Okay. I know I don't guess everybody here has worked in retail, but for those of you who have, if you're familiar with the machinery that's in the back rooms that you use to compact and compress and make bales for cardboard,
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yes.
take one. I would paralyze my victim from the neck down, and then I would put them into the compact.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jack. Jack's comment. I'm sorry. Okay, continue.
I'll just get the sharks with the laser beams on their heads.
Sharks, laser sharks.
Freaking
But
lasers.
as
Continue.
as they're waiting,
Okay.
as they're watching the hydraulic press come crashing down towards them, I would have My Heart Will Go On play on repeat over and over and over again, and let that
Jesus.
be the last sounds they hear. Both the hydraulic press and Celine Dion screeching at the top of their lungs.
Okay. I guess that works. So what would
And
be...
then if
All right. Keep going.
so,
I guess you're not done yet.
well, and one final thing, I would record the entire thing and send it to their loved ones.
Oh,
Cool.
All right.
You
As
stick
for me, I would kind of mix it up a little with a little bit of Highlander too, and a little bit of just good old-fashioned orange hat brutality. I would grab a dude by the nuts, lift them up by their nuts, and while they're screaming, I would then just haul them over my head and just smash their damn head on the concrete, and then just continue to curb stomp them until their head was mush.
So you'd be the nutcracker.
There you go.
That's a pretty good one.
Or the nut buster. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one too.
Bust a nut.
Nut smash.
I mean, it's simple, quick, efficient, and brutal. You're
Yes.
first taking the dude's manhood, and while he's screaming like a bitch, you're basically demasculinizing him, you're feminizing the bastard, and then you just crush his head. Along with his dreams of ever getting laid again. So, you know the guy's going to die a virgin anyway. So, yeah, that would be me. Nailing someone's feet to an escalator we've all been paranoid enough at some point to make sure we step off safely so we don't get caught in it. Yeah, Orange Hat's kill sounds like it should be followed by someone off screen saying fatality. Nutbusters is the Axel Braun porn parody. Oh my god. Orange Hat wins. Thank you, Jack of all casual. I mean, yeah, have you all seen Highlander 2?
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
that's just the way that he just grabs the dude by the nuts and just throws him out the freaking window. The dude is just screaming bloody murder, and then he's now screaming down to his death. But,
you know,
yeah.
and you've got a built-in name now. So when you're a serial killer doing that, it's like, oh, the Nutbuster strikes again, and you got your tagline, "Crack a nut." Merchandising. You got it all.
Alrighty, so that is good. Or with that, we are going to conclude here. Yeah, Soul Assassin, only one Highlander.
Yes.
But yeah, so we are going to conclude here. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you to Rough Girl, P-Cat, Riot, Metalong, Ambassador for joining me on this. And the people in the chat, Demongo, Effie, Soul Assassin, Jack of all casuals. Who else was in this chat? This was a beautiful turnout tonight. Norris. Who else did we get? Please use Odyssey. Thank you for tuning in. And who else? Price is Right reviewed. Dude, hope you are
Thank
starting
you,
to feel
guys.
better.
Yeah.
And
Feeling better.
who else? Yeah.
Demongo.
Yep, the Mongo Fooch Norris or Fuck Norris or whatever you want to call yourself.
Norris.
Yeah. So, yep. Thank you all for tuning in for this special on the Versus Stream Season 3. In 2 weeks from the Friday that just passed, we will get back into Versus Streams, and it's going to be a Star Wars Versus Stream with Darth Talon. It's going to be Darth
What was
Talon
that?
versus... I have no idea.
Is someone
I
just
do.
like have like a panther in their living room?
No, it's the Redskin Twi'lek that was one of the Sith from the Rule of One era. She was an acolyte of Darth Krayt.
That's Darth Talon, and it's going to be her versus Darth Zana, the apprentice of Bane.
Lord Bane.
So
I don't know.
I believe there are spots open for that one, and with every stream, I do give people in the panel first dibs.
Dibs.
All right.
I don't know either of them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, we
unfortunately,
cover them both if you ever want to join. So.
Soul Assassin, no. I don't need a towel. I'm
I got it. I gotta freaking highlight that
You don't need it.
because
Yep,
I was
I'm good.
busting you on that one earlier.
Not
Alrighty,
busted. Ooh, ha, ha.
Yeah.
oh, Lord.
So, and with that, folks, make sure you subscribe to all of these awesome channels and
Nice to meet you
or
guys.
follow them on Twitter.
Grow likewise.
Thanks for the
Likewise.
invite.
And
Thank you very much.
as for my channel, Wednesday is my next mystery review. It's going to be 9:30 in the morning. It will be, or the hints are an extended edition to to a film that stars Alan Rickman.
Well, that could be many
Also, the movie has a river in it. So,
films.
if you know it, don't spoil it.
Well, I already guessed
Also-
twice, and I.
Yeah. Also, I am not going to be doing movie series until the beginning of next year, but I will be doing movie discussions in between the Versus streams. So, November 5th, instead of going to see Eternals that night, I'm going to be discussing V for Vendetta, and
Nice.
it will touch on political themes because that is the main reason of the stream. It is to actually touch on some political stuff. Yes, I know I don't get political much on my channel, but on occasion I will make an exception, also because I got rid of my political channel. But yeah. Anyway, folks, thank you all for tuning in. If you catch this on the replay, you all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Who would win between Michael Meyers or Jason Voorhees? Tell me, what would be your ideal slasher flick kill? What was your favorite kill? And all that stuff, folks. Anyway, this has been Orange Hat Reviews and the panel. Have a wonderful night. Happy Halloween. And always remember, stay humble.